Hello and welcome back to Blitz the League. Last week's game, you know what, a little bit comforting. You know, good to go out on the road, win a game by more than one score. We're one win away from clinching a spot in the Division III title game and having a chance to earn promotion to Division II. So that's good. Really, the only thing that's good for us and a big milestone was hit last week. Tyrone Kilgore crossed the 1,000-yard threshold. So it's him, Taylor Hicks, and Umpatabe who are the top running backs in Division III this year. As for things going on right now, as for injuries, Clifford Franklin, we gave him some Roxil, sorry. Damn it, I can't pronounce medication names for the life of me. He's going to be out for one more game. He's going to miss this rematch with the Bearcats, which I think we might need him because the Bearcats are gunning for us after what we did back in Week 5. If we look at the standings, though, as well, basically, the Red Hawks, Marauders, and Crusaders have all been eliminated. The Bearcats, they need to win this week, plus additional outside help if the Outlaws can lose out or we lose out. But Tony Green, Tyrone Kilgore, Daryl Kinsman, they're not going to let that happen. The Werecats have been bend but don't break all season so far. And, yep. What's at stake for this game? Werecats get a shot at the Division III title, and the Bearcats out for revenge for Week 5. It's not that much. The offense doesn't change that much with the absence of Clifford Franklin. And also, you know, Timmy Chang proved he's a reliable quarterback. So we got that going for us going into this game. Bruno Battaglia promising to put Tyrone Kilgore on a stretcher. Man, it's and here come the New Orleans Werecats for tonight's game here at Memorial Stadium. And the New Orleans faithful have come out of hiding somewhat. There's a bit of energy in the air here, as Timmons will kick us off here in New Orleans. Shepard, who's backing up Clifford Franklin, will take it. He goes up the middle. He's got a little bit of running room and will be shoved down across his own 45 to the 46, and that is where Shane Falco in this offense will go to work. Big set out of the backfield. Pitch out right now to Kilgore. Kilgore finds a little seam and will get a couple of yards out of that and get into Bearcat territory down to the 33-yard line. And is Kilgore okay? Kilgore slow to get up. Oh. He took a pretty good hit there. So pretty shocking he's still wanting to get up. Baltimore has been looking for revenge ever since their overtime game back in Baltimore, as Kilgore will get the first.
Okay, now let's build on it. Let's try a screen pass.
And the Werecats set up in the I formation. Falco will take the snap, will look, he'll throw it out to Kilgore, and Kilgore will be hit in the backfield on a screen pass, and that was, yep, that was Battaglia there to make the stop. So, man, Battaglia, I formation now. They're going to pitch it to Chen. Chen is going to look to throw, but Chen will take it himself, and he will get a few yards out of that before finally being chased down by Battaglia himself. And Now that'll set up now a 3rd and goal ball in the 11. Can the Werecats punch it in here? I formation, pitch out to Kilgore. Kilgore running to the outside. He dives forward and gets into the end zone for a touchdown. Shoved just over the pylon, and it counts as a touchdown. And Kilgore continues being the main source of offense for this team, as we now have Nigel Gruff setting up for the extra point. He has struggled with field goals this season, 1 for 6, and it hasn't looked pretty. But extra points, he's been Mr. Automatic, as Gruff will put his foot into this one, and this one will go all the way to the Bearcat 4, taken by Gamble, the wide receiver. And being chased and finally going to have to be brought down across the 30 to the 33 by McAdoo, who makes the stop on the play there. Marcus Riggs takes the snap, will look back to throw, and he'll take it himself, and he will get out a little bit before Shale, the lineman, comes in and knocks him out at the 40-yard line. So Marcus Riggs trying to take a QB run that time. Riggs rolling out. And that is Raymer coming in and making the hit, and that was Ward who made the catch, and Ward, another injury. Remember, he was injured in week 5 and was out for a couple of quarters. I think 2 to be exact. As Ward will be out for a couple of plays there. 8 seconds to go. Single back set. Riggs takes the pass. Oh, takes the snap and will get the ball out to his tight end. And that'll do it for the first quarter with the Werecats leading 7-0. Bigby was the tight end on that catch there. Daniel Bateman comes in and makes a massive hit in the backfield. That is a loss of 5 on the play there. The former Spartan comes in and makes a brilliant tackle. Riggs looking back to throw now. Will unload it, and Earl Wilkinson takes him out. That was Sam Wilkins, the wide receiver. It was just as the ball got there. Ward back in the game now. Jack Ward has been a key component of this Bearcat offense all season long. Riggs takes the snap, will look back to throw, and he will hit Ward immediately, and that'll bring up now a 4th and 20, which I think they will send out Sam Timmons to kick the field goal, and they will. Sam Timmons puts his foot into this one, and it's perfect, and Baltimore makes it a 4-point game. So the credit to the Werecats defense, they held, as Weathers will take it from his own 6. Weathers gets the outside a little bit and will get out to the 32 before he will finally be brought down. Big set now. Looking back to throw, hits Behringer, the backup tight end. Haven't seen his face this season as he takes that close to midfield to go to the 49 of the Werecats. And big set now. Pitch out to Kilgore. Kilgore can't make the man miss, and that's a big hit there as Denard Clark was there to make the tackle. Pitch out left. Kilgore makes a man miss. He's got a little open space, and he's brought down from behind, but not before picking up the first down. And now they got to move because you've taken up enough time as it is. 20 seconds to go. I formation. Falco hurries to the line. Will dump it off to Kilgore. Kilgore, and the Werecats will have to call a timeout. Yep, you're smart just to kick the field goal. 1 for 6 on the season, and Gruff misses another field goal. 1 for 7 on the season, and the kicking woes continue. Oh my God! And Riggs threw a horrible pass, and if Wilkinson just reacted quick enough, he could have made the interception there. Gruff to kick off. Man, it's been a rough season kicking for Nigel Gruff. Maybe I have to stop angling it. I have to stop treating it like it's NCAA football or Madden. But that's a side note for me. Riggs sets the offense in the I formation. Handoff to Taylor Hicks, and Hicks makes a nice move, gets through a couple of tacklers, and Wilkinson will have to bring him down, but not before he crosses midfield and into Werecat territory. Man, it's been a pretty darn good grudge match between these two clubs. Beautiful. Good teams all around. Oh, and Kinsman, beautiful effort there, gets in front of the ball, puts his hands up, and you know what, you don't come down with the interception, but you know what, you at least come away with an incompletion there, as Riggs will go back to throw, all day to throw, and Daryl Kinsman, what happened there? Oh my God, Daryl Kinsman. Riggs threw it up the middle of the field, and Daryl Kinsman came up and made a massive interception. Kilgore makes a man miss across the 40, across midfield, and he's going to be wrapped down and across. Oh, man, it's been at the 42-yard line there. So Falco working outside there, gonna throw a nice little screen pass to Weathers, and Weathers won't get anywhere with that play. Yeah, not much you can do there. Daryl Kinsman coming up with that interception as Falco hands it off to Kilgore. Kilgore makes a man miss. He's got and great blocking up front. He has open space in front of him, and he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And Tyrone Kilgore continues to be the main source of offense for the Werecats this season, and he might single-handedly drag this team kicking and screaming to the Division III championship. Good snap, good hold, kick is up, and it's good by Nigel Gruff. So Gruff 1 for 7 this season. It's been a rough go of it for him, as he puts his foot into this one, and big kickoff here. Ooh, and Gamble gets away from a couple guys, and he'll get out to his own 35, and Marcus Riggs will try to shake off that really bad interception. Daryl Kinsman coming down with his, as Dudley makes a couple of guys miss, and he will carry forward across the 40 to the 42-yard line. Daryl Kinsman coming up with that interception. That was big. He's going to go, steps up in the pocket, throws across the field to Ward, right over the middle and into Werecat territory. And that most likely will be the last play of the quarter if Marcus Riggs wants to snap the football here. And he will snap it here. Steps up in the pocket, throws, finds Dudley, and Dudley is wrapped up and brought down by McAdoo, and we got ourselves a bunch of fights on the field, and we go into the fourth quarter now with the score 14-3 Werecats. Marcus Riggs. First and goal, shotgun for Riggs. Riggs looking back to throw. He's being chased. Gonna throw it himself, and it's caught by Ward in the end zone for a touchdown. And the Bearcats are right back in it. And I think they might go for 2 here to make it a 3-point game. No, they're actually going to kick the field goal to go down by 4. I disagree with this decision. But the Bearcats make it a 4-point game. And now the ball goes in the hands of the Werecat offense. Maybe they can make something happen here. Weathers takes the ball from his own 5. Ooh, and Weathers gets across the 30 to the 32. And that is where Shane Falco and that offense will set up shop. Kilgore has been running the ball really well as they pitch back to him that time. Kilgore gets a couple of more yards and gets across the 35 to the 36 that time. They got to get it in. They might. Just getting a field goal will put them up by 7. Big play here. Throws it over the middle. Caught by Chen. And Chen holds on somehow and makes it a 3rd and manageable here. Let's see what Falco's got up his sleeve here. Time winding down in the 4th. Looking back to pass. He'll roll out. He's going to find a open Brian Murphy. Brian Murphy gets away from one guy, and he's in to Bearcat territory, and it's a new set of downs for him. A minute left in the game, and can the Werecats hold on here? Kilgore keeps it on the ground. They keep it in bounds, and wisely the Bearcats are going to start using their timeouts.
Don't be coming this way. I'll bury you, son.
Pitch now to Kilgore. Kilgore makes a man miss. He will get a few more yards, and I think now you just want to... Okay, let's go. This is a critical down here. What does Falco intend on doing here? Throws it up to Chen, who makes the catch inbounds. It's 4th down, and they got a big decision to make. I think you're going to bring on Gruff. Good snap, good hold, kick up, and he splits the uprights. I know I did it again. I'm sorry. But he is now, what? What does that make it? 2 for 8 on the season? Fair enough. Gruff is 2 for 8 kicking this season. It's just, but that's a big field goal to make. As McAdoo, oh my God, just pummels Gamble. Tyrone Gamble is going to be out for at least this drive. And the Bearcats, they know they got to get it into the end zone now. Bearcats season to save their season. Riggs in the shotgun will take it himself, and Kinsman will meet him after just a 9-yard pickup. They got no timeouts. Oh my God. And Daniel Bateman will meet him. I don't know why Marcus Riggs is taking it himself. This is absolutely a disastrous drive when you think about it. And with 5-4 ticking down, Riggs takes the snap. It's now or never. Get it up. You have to get it up. And Thornton bats it away, and that's the ball game. The Werecats win it 17-10.
Hey, any chance you're gonna tell me your name one of these days?
It's Jackie.
Nice to meet you properly, Jackie. What say I buy you a proper dinner tonight?
Sorry, I don't date players. I tried it once, and it was a disaster.
That's because the player wasn't me. Come on, baby. Give a man a chance.
Well, Cheerleaders aren't allowed to date team members. I could lose my job.
For real?
For real.
I'm gonna call my agent. Demand a trade.
Kilgore, that might not be the smartest decision to make, but Kilgore with 143 rushing yards. Hey, we hold on for the victory. Damn it, we didn't cover the point spread. Keep forgetting that. And Nigel Gruff has got to make a kick. At some point, he has to make a kick. You've unlocked an item in the Blitz shop? Cheerleader Abigail? What? We can get a new cheerleader? Yeah, we lost the 50,000 down the drain. Okay, we got some new messages. Wait. Hey, we completed another challenge. Shane Spain.
Guess what time it is? Oh, it's payback time, my friend. I haven't forgotten what went down 5 weeks ago, but this time, you're in our house, so be prepared.
Oh, come on. We mauled the Marauders. Come on, man. And, oh. Wait. I'm sorry, but I have to compare when he says this.
I guess I was right about you. Good job. Now get us into Division 2.
Yeah, as opposed to...
If you think an opening day loss is going to fire up our fans, you're looking at a very short career with my organization. Get it done next week.
Yeah, Tony Green's put a turnaround on us. Okay. But, oh, wait. We got Clifford Franklin back. As for our players, okay, they're in week... Okay, they're in the... Yeah, they're in the... Okay, how are these guys? Are these guys improving at all? God, none of these guys are, like, going anywhere. Jeez. I don't want to buy new equipment. I might have to upgrade some training, but... Okay, we're 7-1. We've punched our ticket to, Okay, we're not going to win the rushing title over Mbatabe. We might pass Hicks. If Kilgore has a big game the last 2 games, I can see it. Werecats 7-1, Outlaws 7-1. Okay. Wow, are we going to be the only... Wow. Outlaws and Werecats are going to be the only teams that finish with winning records. Are you serious? Anyway. Yeah, that'll do it for this part. I'm just like shocked how well this thing is going. But wow, we've already punched our ticket. I'm happy. We got 2 division games left. Let's hope everybody stays healthy. Hey, and you know what? I do want to finish the regular season. I want to finish the season 10-1 on the season. That'll be a good way. 10 straight wins to end the year. That'd be great, and go right into Division 2, and we'll carry that momentum. Oh, Battaglia on the way out in Baltimore? Controversial linebacker. Bruno Battaglia may have finally crossed the line after verbally insulting both his coaches and Baltimore ownership at a press conference. Wow. And you know what? He has an absolute right to complain because your defense played out of its mind. You held us to 17 points. Bearcats coach Chuck Busick has publicly stated there will be consequences. Okay, so... Okay, I'm just going to say it. I think Battaglia has a right to complain. Marcus Riggs threw that bad interception, having 2 QB draws on the final drive when you need to make plays and get down the field. I think, you know what, I'm on Battaglia's side. Come on, that was poor play calling. The offense sucked. You held us to 17 points. Come on, what more can you ask from the defense? Anyway, but I think I'm going to enjoy the next game. We're going to be facing Chicago on the road, and I can't wait. Maybe we can hang another 40 on him. Maybe he'll put a 50 burger on him. But that'll do it for this part. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week when we take on the Chicago Marauders.